Over the last 7 or 8 years, the Bioenergy Technologies Office at DOE has worked with the sun-grant universities on what we call the Regional Feedstock Partnership program. It's a network of about 100 university researchers as well as scientists at the Agricultural Research Service and the Forest Service that put in place field trials for many of these bioenergy crops that we think are going to and hope are going to come into commercial production in the future. The yield data that came from these field trials has helped us to validate some of our assumptions about how the resource potential of these crops might grow in the future.
I think the value of the information and the profile of the partnership in general is something that I did not anticipate as the studies began. When you look at the number of people that were involved in this was an extremely complex and complicated project to manage, and our colleagues at South Dakota State and other organizations and centers within the Sun Grant Initiative have done a fantastic job of really coordinating the researchers and ensuring that progress has been made.
On one hand, we're expecting producers of feedstocks, farmers, forest managers, woody feedstock producers, we're wanting them to be successful and capture value out of what they produce. But on the other hand, we're asking them to provide a reliable, consistent feedstock resource to converters that has ever lowering costs for feedstock costs at the industrial side, a major challenge.
We're looking at health, we're looking at management practices, what's going to be best for the southeast. We're looking at spacing, we're looking at what's going to be the highest yielding that's going to work the best for this region of the country. Obviously I'm very grateful because this has been my research for the last couple of years, but I think this is going to be really valuable to everybody in the future. We're really getting to see what's going to work in the southeast because it's going to be a valuable region for the bioeconomy.
Really the benefit and what has come out of the project, out of the partnership, has been this more integrated nature of the program, and it's integrated communications, scientists really beginning to consider additional questions, especially questions related to productivity and yield and best management practices and ecosystem services, all makes of uncertainties or potential benefits from this particular series of studies.
So through this project we've also been able to have several valuable relationships. So through this we've grown really close with GREENWOOD Resources in Oregon, and we have close collaborators in Minnesota and Mississippi. So this is, we're partial to a regional approach, but it also has very serious national implications because these groups are coming together for one central cause, and it's a beautiful thing.
For the bioenergy industry to be successful, it's not one size fits all. There's differences of approach. There's whether it be on the production, the feedstock, the refining, the timing of growing the crop, the timing of constructing a commercial facility. All those pieces have to come together, and depending on the technology and the raw material and the region, it's a matter of having all those pieces come together at the same time.